I'm so excited to spotlight Julia Bangert.
Ooh.
I'm so excited because...
Tell me. I need to know.
Yes. So her handle on Instagram is Book Illumination. And since 2013, she's been an illuminator, amongst others, for the Gutenberg shop in Mainz, Germany, which is where Gutenberg made the printing press. Yeah.
So slap in the face.
Yeah.
What you just did.
Yes. And her illuminations have been displayed in an exhibit in Atlanta called This Sacred Art in 2023.
Hey.
Well, one thing I really like about just her is she's an illuminator. Where can you find these people? Where can you find
they existed? That's
No.
amazing. Apparently, in Gutenberg shop.
Yes, I think it's just such a cool lost art. I definitely think it is like 1000% a lost art. I think it's just so cool. And look at the fine details. Look at the fine details. Look at how small that brush is.
You have to like do your marks between breaths at that point.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be breathing.
Especially when you're putting in, like, if that's like like the gold paint pens, I'm imagining, because it looks kind of like that. I just like, sometimes they just, you know.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too. Like, how are you stopping that from happening? Also, so there is a specific name for animal illuminated initials. It's nothing fancy. It's like
illuminated.
It's like anamorphic.
Oh, okay.
Illuminated initials, essentially. So it seems like she focuses a lot on animals, and so that's the pictures you're going to be seeing. Look at the cat. It's so pretty. And like, just look at the fine lines. Fine detail.
All the little like shadowing that's in the like leaf motif situation.
That's so pretty.
I've tried to do stuff like that, and I just can't come up with ideas.
You know what? That's the thing. And that's one thing I think I really like, and why I can look at this forever, is because it seems like there's an endless amount of ideas and swirlies and motifs and decorative.
It's like this swirly, and maybe this flower, and then this kind of flower, and then I'm like, now what? How do I fill space? I can't.
Yeah. It's coming up with those things.
Yeah.
So she actually has a time-lapse video of her work, and she states that the reprints of a page from like the Gutenberg Bible are printed in the Gutenberg Museum and sold at their shop where she works. And her job is like gilding, coloring, outlining, painting, and essentially all that
they
fun
take
stuff.
a printed one with space left, and then she custom,
which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best of both worlds, really. You get the printing part out of the way.
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't have to sit there and scribe it all.
And the cool thing about this, too, is that, like, she makes little fun gifts for others, like for friends, families. I feel like it's an easy thing to be like, you want your initials? You want your initials done? Really cool? I can do that.
I do. Sign me up.
Yeah.
It's just like those little booths at, like, downtown Disney and stuff where you can get your name and all the pretty letters.
Yeah,
Maybe even some characters thrown in there, some sort of jungle theme.
Yeah. And one thing I also like about all this art that we've covered with the Illuminators is it's just big on the typography. And you need to know your typography. You need to know your letters. You need to know your words in order to do this kind of stuff.
I love watching calligraphy video. Like, I can just watch that all, especially with the dipped pen, which I'm not good with the dipped pen. It doesn't work out. I've even tried calligraphy. I've gotten sets gifted to me multiple times over the years. I don't think I have the discipline for it. I write in cursive almost exclusively, but the calligraphy just it's too much. I can't.
You have to have like the steadiest hand, but it's also very much like your spacing, and then it's like a lot of spacing and a lot of patience. It's like a grid, like you're kind of following it like in a grid system, which is really nice.
Too much planning for me.
It doesn't leave room for that.
Yeah, right. It's a very mechanical approach to something that's very artistic and elaborate and beautiful. It takes so much patience. I don't have time for that. I don't know. Thank you for watching this clip of Spotlight with Purple Easel.
We're art instructors at SoCal's largest paint sub studio.
check out purpleeaselplus.com to join the largest online paint and sip community.
And you want to make sure to like, subscribe, follow, ring that bell, add to the conversation, comment below, and check out our full episodes at Purple Easel Spotlight.
We'll see you soon.